buttons. Long and super strong.
I should grab some coffee and aspirin on the way. These fluorescent tubes are brutal.
Yeah, should never have them. Which car is his? Oh, I'll post a letter in the mailbox. Right.
Standard correspondence consisting of bills, advertising leaflets, and pious reminders about the upcoming end of the world. Standard correspondence consisting of bills, advertising leaflets, and pious reminders about the upcoming end of the world.
So what does mailboxes look like in America? Yeah. Yeah. Is that it? I tried that already, but it didn't sustain that thing. I'm gonna guess this is it. Alice Mushroomer.
Standard correspondence consisting of bills, advertising leaflets, and pious reminders about the upcoming end of the world.
Michael Bones.
Standard correspondence consisting of bills, advertising leaflets, and pious reminders about the upcoming end of the world.
No. They can't.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Maybe they'll finally fix that door.
So. Lockers there. No, that's not here. Post a letter in the mailbox. Yeah. Is there like a post box outside? Let's go back outside. Can't even go out.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Maybe they'll finally fix that door.
Right. Let's go this way and see what's over here. I can't go that way. Can't go that way at all. Let's try clean out some post books. Nothing over here. This is a pain, isn't it? That's a post box. Look at it.
I hope this
What
helps,
was it been?
Charlotte. Okay. All done here. Time
Looks
to
like
go.
a bin, doesn't it?
Huh?
Look here, it looks massive, aren't they? And they got always red or something like that. Right. Wait, that's locked. And then you can't get the other way, so... That's my car.
Damn, I forgot my jacket. Well, I'll brave it for tonight. Too bad.
Yeah. Hmm.
Nice and fresh. At least it's peaceful here.
Espills Medical Center. Examiner. Maybe another person in there. Just. Hello?
Good evening, Mr. Ridley.
The timesheet, Hammond.
Mr. Ridley, where are you? He's just started talking, but where is he?
Some corpses have more personality than this guy.
Where is he? Storage room, right? Bathroom needs to clean, but...
Christ. Who leaves the window open in the middle of November? So I'd better check the answering machine.
Yeah, especially with bodies around, you need fresh air. Oh, kitchen. There's coffins in this one. Okay, let's go check our voicemail. Next one. There we go. Right, so I'm getting lost now. It's in here. Where's that one? Looks like a bad area.
Hi, Jack. I dropped by a little early today. I left the body with Ridley in the corridor. He wasn't sitting in the locker then, so maybe he'll even throw him into the room. Well, how are you doing? Yeah, I mean, it's your first birthday without her, and... This, I still have a hangover, and you know me, I run to the John like the neighbor's fucking dog. You know, today I slipped on his shit again. That fucking furball. He always has to shit next to my car. Anyway, I can't come over in the evening, but we'll catch up on the weekend, okay? Bye. I almost forgot. Charlotte called me this morning. She asked about you, so answer your calls, Jack. This time it's not a reprimand for being late.
Up to it.
That's par for the course. I wonder when this clown will learn to look under his feet.
Okay. Let's,
I don't understand why you can't just smoke outside. Due to a lack of preparation, this time the lecture will be improvised. Birthday. I actually forgot it was today. Alice baked me muffins like these every birthday. A treat for later. I always crave something sweet after a section. Okay, joke's over. Apron, gloves, and get to work. What? Still no mold? What kind of cheap and nasty coffee is this?
We're back to the dissecting room. There we go. You know, let's go this way. Let's go dissect some bodies.
Ah, man. I remember you. You were on that talent show. What was your name again? I need to order another batch of these. I've got to remember to do that later. And that's the whole point.
Right. Let's get our stuff. Laboratory. That's bathroom. First. Yeah, she's there. You got a ghost cat living in the house. You just heard her just now.
Steven laughs at me for recording everything. He says I have a bigger collection of stuff like this than most of the creeps he's caught. November 21st, 1991. Time, 9:13 p.m. The autopsy is conducted by Jack Hanman. Lecture for the Medical University of Missouri. After yesterday's lecture, you should already know the ins and outs, so today we'll be consolidating our knowledge. So, where do I start? That's right, Billy's folder.
Right. Samantha Barker.
Ah, yes, Samantha Barker. Now I remember. There's probably going to be a lot of chatter about this.
Hey, what happened to her? Scrap of newspaper.
When questioned, friends admitted that Samantha's last days before losing contact seemed extremely happy and relaxed. She also quit drinking alcohol and mentioned something about rehab. The friend also admits that there was no indication of an impending tragedy.
By the way, if you're watching this, we're playing Autopsy Simulator, a new indie horror game.
Found in her own apartment by police patrol. Officers were called by a concerned friend of the deceased, who had been unable to contact Barker for several days.
Right, so... I say murder.
During the interrogation, a friend of the deceased admitted that Samantha never got to grips with the sudden fame that came after winning such a high-profile talent show. After her first album became a commercial success, she was hit with a creative drought. She suffered panic attacks and severe sleep problems. Drugs and medication came into play.
Right. Phenobarbital.
The deceased was found in her own apartment,
Tablets.
in a semi-recumbent position on an armchair. Large quantities of alcohol and empty packets of sleeping pills were also found in the apartment. Well, let's see what settled this matter. As you can see, the body is fully clothed. Therefore, before we move on to photographic documentation, we must remove the clothes. This time, we don't have to focus on the clothes too much. However, there are cases where a clothing analysis can lead to the cause of death. Okay, now we can continue with the examination. Again, begin by taking photographs of the cadaver. I guarantee that over time it will cease being embarrassing for you.
Right. Camera. There it is. Yeah, we need to get the
First,
photograph in.
we photograph the whole body.
Okay, so stand back. Okay.
And now, any suspicious looking marks or wounds.
Yeah. Right, we've got to find the marks.
You don't get such bruises from a normal contusion.
Ooh, that's nasty. Oh, look at those hands.
Yes, I've seen this many times.
Right. Feet.
Well, there's even more here.
Yep. Got 2 more pictures to take. Yeah.
Interesting. Very uneven. We need to investigate this.
Right.
A few we will need to look into here.
One's back there. Oh, it says it came up again saying yeah. Yeah. Let me check it out more.
Getting on stuff that you told about that.
Yep.
If that thing was taking it apart, there's a problem with our system.
Yep. Okay, let's continue.
It's been a while since the eye wash in this thing was changed. It's probably a health hazard now. Notes prepared. Time to take a closer look.
Ooh. Yeah, don't forget the things coming Thursday. I'm working Thursday, so yeah, the thing's coming this Thursday. Passata. Yeah.
The number of bruises suggests that there may have been some kind of tussle.
Right. Yep. Next.
Some furrows have imprinted more strongly, others less, as if someone was, undecided? Such bruises are caused by either a very heavy blow or by some internal issues. And here's something interesting. The skin of the deceased is covered with numerous blisters. Some of them are ruptured. Others still contain fluid residue.
Probably will do. Oh, and feet.
More numerous blisters. We have some leads to investigate here. Let's write this down.
Clipboard. Okay,
On the neck of the deceased, we can see clear furrows, indicating that strangulation may be the probable cause of death. Currently, it's difficult to say whether the bruises were the result of a beating or whether it could be some kind of internal bleeding. Given the condition of the deceased, it's difficult to tell immediately whether the bruises were the result of a struggle or perhaps the result of iron deficiency. In general, such blisters usually appear in the case of mechanical abrasions, but due to the place of occurrence, this should be excluded. The most likely cause of such skin changes is the high concentration of barbiturates in the body. Although it's easier to have abrasions on your feet, but the number and size of the blisters suggest that it's probably a matter of barbiturate poisoning.
right.
A severed spinal cord, trauma to the larynx, or trachea will verify whether the hanging was the final nail in Miss Barker's coffin. After examining the organs, we can easily verify whether there was internal bleeding or whether the deceased was suffering from something. Examination with a UV lamp will dispel some doubts. Potential attackers could have left traces.
Third party involvement, that would mean murder. Yeah.
I'll add barbiturates to the list of necessary tests, to be checked in the lab later. Given the testimony of the victim's friend, I add alcohol poisoning to the list of potential causes of Miss Barker's death. A blood test will no doubt quickly verify that hypothesis. But first I'll check for external traces. For this we use the good old UV lamp.
Hey. UV lamp. I've not used that yet, so here we go.
I look carefully at the whole body. UV rays will reveal any traces. Legs? There's nothing here. Right hand torso. Empty, without marks.
Okay.
The left hand seems to be fine. No marks. The area around the head is empty. Well, nothing to surprise us here. Now gently, we take the deceased by the hand. And we check for rigor mortis.
Okay, keep it in the lines. Oop. Keep it in the line. Not too much.
Again, the hand falls freely. After yesterday, you should know what this means. Since we don't have a definitive lead, we will examine all the key organs one by one. So, I'm starting the internal inspection.
Right. Okay, let's have a look. Look at the scalpel. So, tab key. Scalpel.
I dissect the skin of the deceased.
Now what do we do? And then down. lines.
And I proceed to deflect the skin flaps. Compared with yesterday's
Ooh, look
body,
at
the deceased has only trace amounts of adipose tissue. Now for the ribs.
Oops. Let's go back and then we need the loppers again. That just reminds me of bunny ears. Loppers. Oh, 1752. No, 2252. 300 maybe.
What do we have here? Or rather, what don't we have? There is certainly no sign of internal bleeding.
No friend or...
Sometimes regarding bruising, it doesn't take much. My wife was constantly banging into furniture, walking into door frames. That's a wonder she never broke anything. Before I disembowel the deceased, I will take samples for toxicological tests to determine the alcohol content in the body. I just need my syringe. Just to be sure, I'm taking samples from 3 organs: the eyeball, the heart, and the bladder. Analysis will rule out, or confirm, alcohol poisoning as the cause of death. All done. I'll transfer these to the centrifuge. What was it? 15, 70, 10, 75? My old but trusted centrifuge. Ideal for all the fluid tests I need to perform during an autopsy. My old but trusted centrifuge. Ideal for all the fluid tests I need to perform during an autopsy. Maybe one day I won't need my notebook.
Silly.
Numbers have never been my strong point. It's probably why I regularly forgot birthdays and anniversaries. I'm lucky Alice always forgave me.
So I'm right, is it? It's a TT5. Oh. There we go, look. Your favorite. There we go.
Gently does it with this old thing. Handle with kid gloves.
Yeah. Are you ready? This is where ghostly things happen.
I'm starting the centrifuge. Let's see what results come out. The laboratory is already open, so... Fucking hell! Ridley! Mr. Ridley! Where is he? The fuses need resetting. Fuck it. I'll do it myself. I swear there was a flashlight in here. Whatever. I know where the switch is. First the right, and then the left. Your other right, Jack.
Oh no. Yeah.
And voila.
There's nobody there.
What? Can't I work in peace?
Nope.
Jack Hanman speaking.
Easy, why so rude?
Steve? Sorry, man. This place is falling apart, and Ridley won't even lift a finger to help. You just can't work here.
Did the centrifuge trip the fuses again?
Yeah, eventually everything's gonna go up in smoke.
Look on the bright side. It's a free cremation with your autopsy.
Jesus, stop it. That shit pisses me off.
Okay, sorry, Jack. Anyway, I'm calling to ask how the autopsy's going. Soon there'll be journalists sniffing around for info, so we'd best be ready.
I'll whiz through this in a couple of hours. It doesn't look like a complicated case to me. More of a formality. The report will be available in the morning.
Sounds great. Thanks. Phew! How's your head?
Well, my head seems better than yours. On the way to work.
Holy fuck. Jack, turn on the radio.
What? What's happening?
Quiet.
A 3-car police convoy was involved in an accident near Pete's Bay Bridge while transporting prisoners to Orleans Parish Prison. At the moment, we do not know the exact number of victims or whether any of the convicts escaped. However, the scale of the accident indicates a large number of victims, possibly even fatal ones. Police are on their way to investigate the incident and secure the area. We know that the injured prisoners are on death row. The police were to transport them to their execution, which was to take place tomorrow morning. Many of them are very dangerous criminals. We will report on the matter on an ongoing basis, so stay tuned with us.
What was, Steven, was Red Pete one of the passengers? He was, wasn't he? What if he survived?
Jack, I have to go. They want me on site.
What if he survived?
I gotta go. Talk to you later, okay?
Fuck. Calm down, Jack. Pills. I need my pills. You heard him, Jack. A serious accident. Lots of victims. He's definitely dead.
Come on, get your pills.
Yes. Nothing's going to happen. Christ. I've got to get back to work.
Oh dear. Oh.
What? Technical break. At least I know I can pursue a career as a janitor if I need to. Fucking hell!
Right, we're back to finish the chapter now. What do you have to do? Collect the samples from the... Oh.
Alright, let's see if we were able to get anything out of this piece of crap. And miraculously, yes. The samples did spin. I'll transfer them to the chromograph in the lab.
We've got to go to the lab now.
Alright, let's load this up.
Another button. Button there. Oh, loading this.
I placed the test tubes in the rack. Now, just take 5 milliliters from each.
Five liters. Milliliters, sorry. Yeah. Imagine. So what do they do? Just that.
Precisely.
Oh, 17. 5 milliliters. There we go. What do they just hold it down?
And the next.
Okay. 5 milliliters. And 10 minutes. It was 10 on this one. So turn the cap. Whoops, 11. 10. I get what you gotta do here. Down. Ah.
5 more.
Okay. And again. 15. 15. I've got to keep pressing it, that's what I've got to do.
We put the prepared sample into the machine.
Okay. In the machine.
Let's see what we have here. The results indicate that the deceased did consume alcohol shortly before her death. However, this is not an amount that could cause poisoning leading to death, just slight inebriation. I can return to the body and continue the rest of the examination.
This is a tougher one than the last one, isn't it?
The chromatograph results show that we can eliminate alcohol poisoning from our list of potential causes of death. However, remember that alcohol can affect the functioning of the entire body. It disturbs the heart rhythm, accelerating its rate, and dilutes the blood, which may result in more severe bleeding in the event of an accident. Also remember that alcohol affects the metabolism of drugs in the liver, which I'll now look at in more detail. First, I'll pick up the syringe again. I'll take samples from the liver and the heart to test the concentration of barbiturates in the body.
Is okay, there's that one there. And that one there.
That's enough. I'll do the test later. I'd best not try my luck with the centrifuge right now. Now I remove the liver.
There.
No lesions. However, it is slightly enlarged. Perhaps it's a slight inflammation or drug-induced damage. It may also be the result of the deposition of substances from drugs. Let's check the weight of the organ.
Looks like a penguin. It does, doesn't it? Keep away. Thanks for the follow, by the way, Patchy Neck. Yeah, keep away from them. Right. What do we do now? Weigh the liver at the scale and then transfer it to the cutting board. So we got a new follow from Passionek. A little cat
The
spoke.
weight is 1,300 grams. The
Wow.
liver is enlarged.
So, is that heavy for a liver?
I'll move on to a cross-sectional study. Perhaps the enlargement is the result of early cancerous changes.
Oh no, not this
The
one.
blade glides through smoothly. I don't feel like I'm encountering any changes with an unusual structure.
What do I do? That'll make it feel too good. That'll be too good. Too good to be true. Oh no. We'll concentrate on this bit, look at it. Can't touch the, you can't touch the walls. It's good this, isn't it? Good mechanics.
No steatosis or cirrhosis. The liver is actually quite clean inside.
No, return to the autopsy. Right, let's go.
The liver is basically healthy. We already know that the deceased didn't abuse alcohol. The question is, what about drugs or other substances? I move on to the heart.
Heart. Okay. Now, what does that look like to you? Like it wobble, 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 wobble. You know what I'll do? I'll just throw it at you. How about we eat it? Do you beetle heart? That'll be very tasty. Do you remember what eats hearts? Werewolves. Yeah. This is the tastiest.
At a glance, we can see signs of a heart attack.
Oh.
The deceased is definitely too young to have a heart attack due to natural causes. The liver is enlarged, not from alcohol poisoning, and the heart looks like it has collapsed. So, I guess we need to go to the centrifuge and check for these barbiturates.
Third part, overdose probably. Yeah, must be some drug, isn't it? The mark the damage. Where is it there?
The last time I saw this kind of poisoning was a few years ago. I better check the data in my notebook. He was a middle-aged guy. He took his medication and forgot about it. So he took another pill. He forgot again and took another one. And another one. Until he took the last one. That's why it's better to have amnesic drugs in boxes labeled with the days of the week. This sort of thing rarely happens anymore. Doctors tend to prescribe benzodiazepines. They are safer, but still shouldn't be combined with alcohol.
Right, so use the centrifuge again. Yep. Look, these. My nose. I remember we were calling.
All right.
Yeah. We weren't sure, were we? And you went no. That was bad. Everyone was worried. Why is this not $70? Okay. A few minutes and 70%. It's on 70%. Why is it not working? Why are you being stupid, oh? They are. Blood alcohol content. To 80 hours. Yeah. Right. Oh, got to change page. That's why. Well, oh, there we go. 10 minutes and 75%. 10 minutes and 75. Right, so 10 minutes. And 70.
We close the centrifuge and pray that it doesn't trip anything again.
I was on the wrong page for it. I was looking at the alcohol one. This is Brennan Barbertrate.
It looks like our luck is in.
Don't say that. He jinxed himself.
We can
Yeah.
take the samples to the lab now. I wonder how she was able to get hold of these drugs.
Alright, let's keep going. It's getting creepy now. Okay.
Okay, 2 samples this time.
Right, let's have a look now.
6 milliliters each.
Okay, take the thing. Okay, set it up. 6 milliliters this time. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, next we'll have to pour it in. All the way down. There we go. And set it up. There we go. Pour it in. Come on. But, okay.
Well, let's see how much of it we find.
just have to click the receipt.
Nothing surprising. Significant amounts of phenobarbital metabolites of hepatic origin. Looks like I'll have to check the contents of the deceased's stomach.
I can see myself coming in and seeing her sitting up straight.
The test showed that the collected blood contained enough barbiturates to cause cardiopulmonary collapse. The question now is whether it was an accident or a deliberate act. I'm proceeding to examine the stomach. Before extraction, I ligate the entire organ to prevent its contents from spilling out. Okay, I'm now cutting out the organ, which will move to the board for dissection.
Whack, whack. Whack, whack.
Normally, the stomach and intestines are full of surprises.
There we go. Well, I'm not having good luck on you today. What do you think the chances of CJU play this game? 100%? It's like the other game, isn't it? But it's Demon. Yay!
Not this time. We see remnants of undigested food and a dense mass of pills. You don't take this many drugs by accident.
Look. That's at least medication. Oh. Yeah. So. Here's the medication.
Length
there.
and width normal. No obvious pathological changes. Undigested drugs found in the stomach of the deceased. The direct cause of death was probably an overdose. I'll check the rest of the organs, and then the nervous system. We'll see how significant the marks on the neck are for the whole case.
Right. So now we just have to...
Lungs
check
are
everything
normal,
else.
no lesions. The victim was the deceased's trachea is normal. The deceased's intestine is normal. No clear pathological changes. Abdominal cavity checked off. We can check the brain.
Well, I have to open the Ukrainian now. Sorry, Ukrainian. Ukrainian, yeah. Alright, let's have a look. Scalpel, maybe. No, saw. Yeah, saw.
I make a cut to open the lid of the victim's skull and remove the brain.
We'll keep it in the line, so. It's the brain.
Brain is normal. No obvious lesions. Alright. I need to dissect it on a board.
Slap it on the boards.
Using a knife, I carefully cut through the brain tissue. I peek inside a bit, and... I don't think there's anything worth noting.
Come on. Whee.
As expected, the deceased's brain is in excellent condition. No discoloration or changes due to hypoxia. There is still the matter of the marks on the neck. They look superficial, but who knows? Maybe the spinal cord has been severed. I need goggles and a saber saw. I think the goggles were in the desk drawer. Oh, they're out there. Alice. Saw. I need saw. Fuck. I don't see it here. Oh. I know. I probably left it in the basement after its last cleaning.
Where is Ridley? Ridley, sorry. I'm not seeing him. Yeah.
Mr. Ridley, I need a key to the basement.
It's in the social room.
Why is the key lying at the... never mind. Thank you.
Hey, Hammond.
There he is.
Did you hear about the convoy? Well, maybe you'll get a chance to relive your glory days and catch Red Pete again, huh?
Let's hope there won't be a need for that.
Didn't even see him there before, did I?
If only he could put that much enthusiasm into his work. I get the feeling that searching through this rubbish is more pathogenic than working with corpses.
Probably. So yeah, he's security then, isn't he?
Please, may this be the last trip.
Yeah. Is that like you? At work, just hiding behind newspapers. Wish I could. Oh. Right. Let's look with a spine saw. What does that look like? Wait. Oh. You do. Where is the
Fuck!
baseline?
Why did the prison convoy have to get into an accident? Jack, take a deep breath.
Take a breath.
Deep, pleasantly cool
Deep
breath. You're nearly finished with the autopsy. Then you can go home and rest.
Hmm. That's what I was thinking before. Yeah, because he got very upset, didn't he? That's what I think as well. Right, where is this stupid basement? It's a laboratory, it's not in there. Office, nope. Bathroom, nope. Storage, nope. And social room, nope. The basement is down usually, but head to the basement and grab the spine saw. There we go.
I'll take the saw.
Yeah. That's what I think the basement's downstairs, and there's nothing downstairs there, is there? Uh-oh. The basement's
Fuck! It's jammed! Doesn't anyone do maintenance around here? Damn hatch. Damn Red Pete. Will I ever again? Will I ever be free?
basement
That
is
if only.
right. That's it.
It would be easier if I put things away properly.
So we got it now.
Damn student lectures and their fucking props.
Yeah. Let's go.
And like clockwork, he's already sleeping.
Look, there he is. I could be a murderer coming in for this freaking thing. I'll just ring that bell really loud. Let's go.
Sorry for the short interruption. I hope you all took the opportunity to grab some coffee. And now that I have everything I need,
There you go.
I'll move on to revealing the spinal cord.
Oh. I'll keep it in the box. Oh no. Oh no.
The spine
Right.
is removed. I can see that the spinal cord was not severed. This shows that apart from the marks around the neck, hanging didn't negatively affect the condition of the deceased. Ladies and gentlemen, almost over. Now, to sum up and tidy away the body.
Wait, did you say wait the body? Look, there's nothing in there
The
now.
direct cause of Samantha Barker's death was a heart attack resulting from an overdose of barbiturates. Traces found on the body suggest that the overdose was a deliberate act, following a failed attempt to hang herself. The autopsy found no evidence or genetic materials indicating that death could have been the result of an attack. Third-party involvement must be excluded.
So, it's a suicide. Right. Okay, so
Autograph, and we can start sewing.
okay, so Turahok. And then the K will go wee.
In the 1950s and 1960s, the use of barbiturates for suicide was actually quite common. I think it was most talked about after the death of Marilyn Monroe.
Look. Empty. What do they do? Put them all back in? Just sort of pile them all back in and then stitch her up? Is that what they do? Yeah, but she's just bung her back in and sew up. Yeah, but her head. You can get the I don't know. Just put candy inside and just have Halloween. Donate your body for Halloween. Just get all the fit donuts in. Right. What do I do? Close the body up now. Finish the chapter now. It's the last bit. Okay, look.
At home, it was a help and comfort. On death row, a farewell to the convicts.
Right, so I need a needle. And then stitch her up. Look. Yeah.
Well, we're done for today. Thank you for your attention.
Are you not going to steal her head?
Tiring day. I can feel those hunger pains coming on. I guess I'll have to pick something up along the way.
Look in a second.
gloves in the trash. Leave the apron for cleaning.
Fingers.
Now I can go. Camera. I didn't turn it off. A nightcap will do me good.
Ugh. Turn it off now. Okay, he doesn't want to turn it off. Get to the parking lot, get into the car and go. After over. Owens is hungry, she wants to eat. After an autopsy.
Good night, Mr. Ridley. The police will pick up the body and accompanying documentation in the morning.
Sure.
I guess there are actually two things in this world you can be certain of. Death and Ridley's reluctant attitude.
Okay. Bye. Surgery, brain surgery.
Alright, maybe three things. My whiskey
your
on the
gloves off
rocks
at
when I
least.
get home.
Get his gloves on.
So cold. I guess I should have brought my jacket to work.
Come on.
This block can be quite intimidating when it's so quiet. Almost there. Stephen didn't want to go out for a drink tonight, so I'll drink my whiskey in the company of my TV. Shit. I forgot the muffin. Well, Ridley will have a nice treat for the night. I'm sure he'll be his happy, thankful self tomorrow.
Nothing happened, nothing happened, nothing happened. Just.
What?
Oh no.
What? What the fuck?
This is the last thing he needs.
I locked it. I'm sure of it.
Right. It's food time.